Hello viewers, hello listeners, hello everyone. Thank you once again for joining me on Team Ups TV. So there is this video that is doing the rounds, especially on WhatsApp and all social media platforms. And it is the video of Eddie Cruz, who once was the biographer to President Emerson Mnangagwa. And he is now saying that he has got information to the effect that the ambassador at large, number 2, Prophet Uebert, the man who makes things happen, he has been fired or he has been stripped of his diplomatic post. This includes also being stripped of his diplomatic passport, according to the revelations that he made in that documentary. And of course, we know that they might deny it as the government, but there will be casualties in this, especially at a time when they are trying by all means to be admitted back in platforms like the Commonwealth as well as other platforms. There will be casualties there. We are also told that Mr. God, Ewan Macmillan, has fled the country together with his wife to an unknown destination. So we just say, we just hope that, maybe we don't know what to hope. We will just wait for the official reports to be made so that we are certain whether or not what Eddie Cruz is saying. But I think it's fair enough to have 1 or 2 casualties, then protect the others, like Henrietta Oshaya, the untouchable, and others who will be mentioned in the upcoming series. Now we are still doing the analysis of the episode 2. We will bring it up to you in due course. Anokuoneka inemfaro genuine Honorable Madiva.
And yet you did mention that you were not able to work out how the government was actually going to respond to this. What would be the best way for the government to respond to this?
Well, I can tell you that the so-called pastor, the guy who claimed to be a Christian pastor, has been stripped of his diplomatic passport. In fact, he's had his passport removed from him, and the president has stripped him of all status. He might, in fact, fail jail time. I know that one of the big white gold traders has fled the country with his family, and I would imagine that there will be other elements inside that story against which action will be taken. But, you know, the fundamental problem for African states, can we identify them as just plain African? You know,
a Twitter account which is believed to be belonging to Mr. George Charamba, the presidential spokesperson, has also hinted that Uebert Angel might actually have been fired. George Charamba responded to one buzz who asked, why would Uebert Angel have his diplomat status revoked if the Al Jazeera documentary was much ado about nothing? And in his response, Tinoedza Zwingwe, who is believed to be George Charamba, says that appointment to diplomatic post means you further the interest and image of the country, which appoints you as a representative of the head of state of that country. Once your actions run counter to both objectives, you are stripped of that title and all which goes with it. This basic remedial administrative action, which stands quite apart from any legal action your actions might attract. It is that simple. You serve at the mercy of the appointing authority for as long as he retains trust and confidence in you and in your competence to keep and protect the dignity of the state. Understood? So he also mentioned some legal action, and also he mentioned the stripping from office. This is quite breathtaking to say the least.